Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the Ouya. I'm Negative Zero, and hey, we're getting to the end, guys. We just had our big confrontation with Bastila, and right here you can see it. We confronted her at the top of the Rakatan Temple. But she did escape. She flew away in her spaceship to the Star Force, so that's where we're going next. And yeah, we can't go this way. There's some stuff. We don't really need anything. Let's just get out of here. I don't know if we just have to run all the way back or maybe there's a cutscene or something. No, maybe not. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. It's gonna be kind of dark. I'm just gonna run through. I don't think we have to fight anything. We just have to leave, and I'll take a quick look at the map and make sure yeah, we're here. Yeah, we can just go straight out, I think. I think. Temple entrance. Piece of cake. Let's get out of here. And then straight back to the ship. I think we'll have a chance to talk to all of our companions one more time before we wrap things up. And then, do we need to go this way? Is this a way? No, that's not a way. Okay. This is a way. Alright, keep going. Go around. This way? Yeah. Do we have to fight more guys? We might. Nope, we're good. You know, now that I think of it, we could have totally used the old transit back to the Ebon Hawk. Totally forgot about it.
You're back. Where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
It was bad. She fell to the dark side.
The dark side? Bastila? No. No, how could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Carl. Bastila was strong, and she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She's not. She doesn't deserve to die. We can still save her. We can turn her back.
Strong hold on Bastila now. It'll be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
Yeah, we can try and we will. Yeah, the rest of this is so negative. We're gonna try.
Fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's
Yeah,
go
no
then
doubt.
before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Too true. Alright, we're back on board. You know what? It was so windy out there, I could hardly hear what Juhani had to say. The music is down, the voiceover, the sound effects. Let's turn the sound effects down a little bit, just to help with the audio. I think. I mean, this is still 8, and it's got some great stats. I don't have anything else that's amazing. And I'm definitely going with Juhani and... Yeah, this is good. This... Yeah. Oh. Will I want that? I think I might want that. We're gonna go with that. Let's look at the other guys. Can I... Wait, can I not change to the... Anyway, good enough. Alright, so let's go... was I going to go to the I think I was going to go to the workbench for some reason. I can't remember why. Hmm. Oh, I was gonna check the crystal. I got a new crystal. Solari. Let's see. Solari does attack bonus 2, blaster defense, damage bonus 1d10. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Sigil does extra damage bonus of 1d8, but we just picked up. Was it this? The Sapith? I think it might be. Attack bonus of 3. This attack bonus of 2. It's 1d8. It could be a lot, but this is like a guaranteed 4. 2 and 3 massive criticals. Damage plus 2. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It is a plus 1 for attack, and like guaranteed middle of the road for the 1d8. I think I want to do it for the attack. It's not like I'll be using it that much. I'll be using my force powers now. What is this? This is the Sigil and the Crate Dragon plus attack bonus plus 4. But if we put another, if I put no. You know what? I think we're good. What about Jolie? Wait, is this Jolie's? No way. That is Jolie's. Why does it have no stuff in it? He will need an attack bonus, for sure. Nobody cares about the droid stuff. This is more damage. Let's do one of these, and then let's do the one with the big attack bonus of 3. Yeah. Why was that like that? Short. Oh, you know what? I think I took everything out. I think I took... Yeah, let's do this. Massive criticals, and then keen, which means you have more chance of a critical, I believe. 17 to 20. I think that's what that means. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm glad I looked in there. I'm not going to use any of those other guys. Yeah, all this is good. Alright, we're cool. Alright, we're going to talk to everybody real quick. We haven't talked to... Wait a minute. Where is everybody? Get... Are we all in the middle? Getting lost on my own ship. Yeah, everybody's here. Okay, so let's... You know what I want to talk to? I want to talk to Jolie first. Jolie?
Got something on your mind, do you?
Do you want to talk about the war? Come on,
I suppose
talk
you're
to
going
me.
to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you? Nothing is private anymore, it looks like. There's no escaping it, I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Neyama. She was the OUYAness enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember.
What does this have to do with the war?
My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down. Neyama was a marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, that body. Yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the OUYAness prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely. At any rate, I wanted to train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another, especially not one so old as my wife.
So you disobeyed the council?
I did. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last. The problem with self-righteous folk is they think they're more right than everyone else. I believed in her and trained her in secret. I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too much to see fault in her. She loved me too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss. Better than anything I had known before or since.
So what happened?
Exar Kun is what happened. Neyama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age. She wanted to join him. She came to me pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi, to join her in Exar's war.
Oh. So, yeah. So she
I
fell to
hadn't
the dark
thought
side?
so, not right then. I was too proud to believe that of her. I had trained her myself. I loved her. I pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all that she was throwing away, to think about what she would become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long and terrible battle, but I defeated her.
You killed her?
No, no. I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it.
Hmm. I don't think I could have
I
either.
should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over.
Wait, they put you on
I had
trial?
trained Neyama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I had the chance, and she went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. A formality, perhaps, but with a trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I?
Hmm. I don't know. No, not picking that one. I like this one.
But I deserved to be tried. They found me innocent, even though I
Oh.
deserved every punishment and more. They let me go. Mitigating circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion, they said. They said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last. That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me.
So all this is guilt. It's not that. I get it. I get it, Jolie. Um. I get it, man. I do understand.
For my pride? For my cowardice? Which do you think is the act more befitting a Jedi? They may have been able to forgive me. I can't
Exactly.
forgive myself.
And you still believe love is worth the risk.
Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you? It's all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they? Let's continue on with the task at hand. I would prefer to think of the present today.
Wow. I want to check out what the journal says. That was deep. We're not going to be able to talk to him after we get more experience. That's going to be the end of that. Canderous. We might talk to him, but I want to go ahead. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need
If
to
you're
talk.
ready to talk, then yes. So am I. I
And
can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
why?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon when you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the
hope
wrong
I can
choice?
save you from yourself.
That's a little foreshadowing. Let's go ahead and talk to Canderous, and then we'll move on. I don't think we need to
Yeah,
speak
what
to
do you want?
everybody. What are your
This
thoughts
thing
now?
with Joggy, I don't. Is there something?
Okay, let's tell me about
Working
Davik.
for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
Killing his
I've killed
competitors.
many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
You know I'd have
Maybe
beaten you
would.
again.
But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Regret? Regret what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
No, that was plenty.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something.
Yep, okay. Alright, this is deep. I kind of do want to talk to people. Let's see what Juhani has to say.
Leaves at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still when I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
Yep, so we never got to finish Juhani's quest, so she's kind of stuck without resolution, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get out of here. The app on Hawk until find the new state. I did find the stabilizers. Wait, do I have to go to the back, maybe? Maybe do something here? The hyperdrive has been repaired. Awesome. Let's keep going. Let's get off this rock. Alright. Starforge system. Starforge, let's do it.
The Republic fleet must have gotten the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Fawn Dodonna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Carthonasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Carth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Star Forge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Star Forge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Star Forge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Star Forge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Starforge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Evanhawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Alright guys, we did it! We're finally here on the Starforge. We're about to go make the final assault and try to defeat Malak and Bastila, and we'll do it in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Take care.